the NPP all of a sudden decide
Kasapa
that
Media.
party obey criminal libel law efi hono ene or time century of one emubi. Number one, they should tell me one single story TV3 yeah na nya nukre from Nana Nebukadnezar na kwenye na north so ekusika north nem akonya no da Land Cruiser
bodyguard yet
bana tepa midwifery trading college no munika bana akonya e da Land Cruiser. Yes, we agree say protecting the president, you know, and other things that are very much expensive, but you don't put a Land Cruiser there. Nobody akonya and a tomb. Wabra baby a dipa koje ayarehwe no. Only car. Ultimately money person ho yare.
Painful.
Okay. After the MPP had lost the elections, okotena pew so.
Oh, chebi.
Aswar dem bench no. Okoye obi akura nchia no.
Oni afanye maka na.
That time no. Na Land Cruiser na dey akonya kono wo he.
Ninkaso baby
hwesa wo bo obra yi obedi mre akaso me, you know the president I respect so much in this country, Kwame Nkrumah.
Fantastic. He did that so horse.
Fantastic. We didn't mre na akaso because of the nyansa etoto enema ayo niema and no sex in the straw. Yeah, me no yaboa ye ho ne ye bae.
Hopeson so awura mo.
Aha, nti 6 no eswa. Nti ene catch radio manager, the TV manager. Say ye be pon 7. Say munti me pon 7 amoda mon kan che ne fire asem ye so ronko. And I ehwe bi animu. Enti wo ho. Say anope na meka. Na me nua bae na host ye show no.
Oh, okay.
Nana me busa se. Wo hwe MPP history a ma me nka kakra nkyerɛ.
So the one man anti-ache.
You are watching Kasapa Media.
Me started say me de me ho to ho. I'm a party. Na mo 12 years.
Wow. At the age of 12.
Yes, beside MPP. Eh, Nana Nebukadnezar sort as so we.
Otiase.
Osaf ma for so ho.
Oh.
Message e ku for so ho. MPP mpani for bibiri omotiase. Omuwe. Chairman FF Fanto. Oh.
Hey, dino aboy.
Aha. Omu na omu ho. I was a little boy. Dis-moi, you lose in 1992 elections. I said it this morning. Yeah? Kufuor called for a meeting. Then Penifuni in Abishiem. Toto Niama Drinkin and Niama fine. And Obisa won't say power na Momope. And I said, won't you? Anyway, I am saying no more pay. The woman agree say omope power. Also fantastic. Some more power there. Mama yen san kusin na name. Energy Kufuor by 1996. I'm fine. Nobody winning 2000. 1996, 1997. Okay. Before Yabeko Sujani 1998. Yabeko Sujani 98. Ako finalize it. Atu abano. Amaje Kufuor. Na one na wo di post no nyina no na wo so ye nkwala te se me aba na wo musuru ntu bi amen ho oh no but obi amen ho na me di mfie du nwotwe
18 years
96 1996 na me was 16 you do 98 me di mfie mi no aka me di mfie du nwotwe kosunya ne besi ne ye frem akwada nyame
Captain Smart.
Yes me di ana ye de frem no akwada nyame. Yeah, any first people are boy wenchi. Yeah. And this for guy wenchi. Yeah, no guy and cane. That time now, Professor David Nyam Konfi. Pakuin and Secret no come. Jambafo. He was a young, intelligent politician. Mr. Jambafo. But so what shall any dinner Kufuor transit ye efi power party no efi the nsem so na ye leader supreme leader and your national executives executives leadership of the party no danifi kufonsem ebedu akufado nsem na party no start say egu
kakran sa
dabi egugu ntemtem tina nyen kakran
Samoho.
Eti ye 1998 abano. What happened when the Kase Kufuor rotten cassava? And when the supporting no.
Akonta.
Yan na Nebukadnezar.
Nado.
And a Kufuor am funny ho. Na ye winning power. Kufuor befi akonya so no. O kasem bi wo Kumase. Na nya say ye wo baby na we twa video no. We were there. When he said say ne kona okọ no yen hwehwe obi a say ye to abama na. Ye hwehwe na ye be hunu.
No one divide the party.
Na on cheche party nim e wo na chi
full of tension.
Ba Kufuor oya bosom. E na o ka asem ya so o kasa in parable.
Imagine bo.
It is a one tia what did be say or time will be. Kufuor saw this coming. So watch this. 2016, before the elections, and the catcher and say, Yapam General Secretary of the party. Apam, the elected national chairman. Apam Sami Krab.
Second
vice chairman.
And until you been winning elections. And yes, Uncle Fona, you pam on the my winning elections. Because come vote boom, saying if indeed Kwabena Jabon had some people and he was sabotaging the MPP, he could have continued.
Yeah.
If indeed Paul Afoko was sabotaging the New Patriotic Party and had some people, they could have continued. If indeed Sami Krab was sabotaging the New Patriotic Party here in Greater Accra region, and the people that he was doing that with were still around, he could have continued. But it was a wind of change that brought the MPP to power
in 2016.
And then, Omokofa CPP Akokra, Eddie Freddie Blay by no be promise a part in say, Obe Tobas. I'm a constituency here. But you be seen there, won't be there. Very good. That is when the Ghana who say, but let me apologize to the people of this country. Me judge them. Adomna Obwa. You can't mention Muhammad's name. Obwa Muhammad didn't say them boy fool show so.
Oh, Adom FM.
Oh. I mean, everybody is aware. Won't mean can I say?
Just sim.
Well, where can I imagine? Hey, yeah, Kufa do I say your mama.
Obey a day. Some more diabroka crow.
Oh, and some say let me apologize to the people of this country. You ready? Enti fast forward no party no ada eje gon pa when data.
You are watching Kasapa Media.
They na your national executives elections. Ewa Craspo Stadium. John Boy Dulusu na that day. Enya John Boy Dulusu na ma party na je gon.
Okay.
But how things were put together no and my party no eje gon. I want class so. Because when I realize it carefully, MPP said that nyama kese won cry. Make a party organization, any project, a member project.
First time.
For the very first time. Now, what share pepe na who say no, adie no, atrika. Emfa. But one day national chairman says here.
MPP.
Stephen Tim. 2024 campaign no yede. What the trust? What the two are still doing katia ho? Who is who? Okay. When the general secretary of the New Patriotic Party? Justin Kodua. So a lawyer. Case be on what is what they did be more court. Okay. To be only track record. Obi only track record only the party. I'm telling you today. If you don't have a track record of your profession, you can never lead a political party. Take it or leave it. So watch this.
Track record.
Check who do you hire. What he had done with his profession before he became the general secretary of the NDC. Check I said Dunketia. what he had done with his profession before he became the General Secretary and the National Chairman. Check Haruna Isteku, the MPP Chairman. Check what he did with his profession before he became the National Chairman. Check Dambotre. Check what he did with his profession before he became the General Secretary of the party. Check Nano Hininto with his profession. Nano Hininto and a starting up Kokroko P7. It didn't Kokroko non at the buy, show none at the buy. And Nano Hininto was the first morning show presenter. I was sort of. So check his record. Check John Bwedu's record with his profession before he became the General Secretary. Whether he performed as a General Secretary or not, I'm talking about the profession. Then check Makunta. So a lawyer. Case very good. So if you cannot thrive with your profession, you can never lead a tank of professionals.
Yeah, the profession here, you mean.
That's right. Then you see it. Do baby, you say sabotage, you know. So what? Say sabotage will give you. But woman, you know. Now, what do you not to 50 kwete ho a? Hwe gabo no. What's it?
Wide.
Hwe wide. It's a difference no. Okay. Hwe the women organizer of my party NDC.
Totally with Hana Bisi.
Na father took it. Jemfua. Emfa. Do you know why? Edu baby kura party kura board kiti Jemfua on born and fe buga kwa shishe. The excavators. Meboa. Yeah. Okay. Father to home. Echo. Okay. Afei brafie proper. Fa John jina ha na fa ba o me jina ha.
Gabus.
Fa John jina ha na fa ba o me jina ha. Gabus. And the party who say they are still in shock.
To omo say o ma lusu.
Dabio, omo who say o ma lusu, but they are still in shock. Yeah. Adia enhu pa ne say wawu na waso no hu say mewu. Na wo sunsun na hu say wawu. No wasore. Wo say wawu. Ba wo saman no sunsun na ejina ho no. Ontimi nyane wo body na da ho no massa so bi mu. Eti uhu obi se obi be wura dem a te say ye hwe wo movies mu no. Unya ya na nka wo ne Hopeson kasa. Ba wo kasa Hopeson onte. This is what is happening to the MPP. And saman gro.
The omo yes is.
Omu din saman agro. Aso mu emusie no mu din omu din saman gro. If you look at how J.A. Kufuor quickly organized the party after we lost the 1996 elections, it will marvel you and it will clap for Kufuor.
You are watching Kasapa Media.
What I say? Say there na kusi. Na a whole national affairs vice was the second vice chairman. Me video no. I wanted to play the devil's advocate. So I said, oh, Ninsana Aka. I was waiting for confirmation until today. He himself confirmed. Say, Osheda. And order Ninsaka microphone touching. Number one, before the general secretary of the party, Kodua Ekasano, said Ubia Kasada. Said that on the TV3 microphone is fantastic. Before Sani Parasuye, no, before Kasai.
So Kodua wasn't the first person.
He was not the first person. It's either any pano dika or Kasai, no. Woman come microphone and to Anthony. The attorney say they don't respect Sani Pano Kasai. That's right. It's a do so no you person way ni pa chen.
And the man Kasa. The TV3.
That's right.
We there.
And yet. The toss be up the say. Hey, when the penny back on by William. When the penny back on, but William. Material CCA. Many hopes in your penny chamber. Okay. William, my main fan is 7 1 7 feet, 7 year brandy to Benene Becco. Or bet time I asked her baby say, Jaw. We you into them penny for say, I want macho. About 200
when they penny in the Becco.
Now with him. Senior, what they are not 2 chances here. Hey, party no yet, down qua Buzia Domo. Let me sit here and say that there's no tradition, political tradition, be near success where any padina here.
Very well.
Eh? 80 America Democrats. One must say Democrats, the tradition of Democrats. Ya mo woman penny for the president and has will be a deal. Republicans.
You are
same.
watching Kasapa Media.
UK same. Maybe Obefibia same. Uba Ghana ha. NDC. Womuni Rollins ato hoy anagarage. BBAU. National Democratic Congress. If you want to look for a tradition, they will tell you PNDC. We are coming from the background, the courtyard of the PNDC. And the sister party, the psychological introspection, the new patriotic party, if they will listen. What's a Dankwa from Eastern region? Buzia from Brong Ahafo. Ahafon Kang. Ebonono. Okay. And then Domu. Northern region, Upper Eastern Kang. So watch how MPP wins elections in this country. A Ashanti region, an Eastern region, and Northern Ghana. Northern region, Kakra, and Esoso. Because they have psychologically occasioned their approach and thinking that these are the people we are following them. So, the 3D and Sessi about 1996 when she obedient to NDC which is it da. Waje 2020. No, was in 2024. So what it means is that Buzia who are then away. And away. Asa. Fast forward. Come home. Eastern region. Dan kwa who they no away. Yan can because on Ghana no come home. He is the chief concerned ever. Ya won was aseso. Debi Dakwa. And baby imagine be America.
You are watching Kasapa
Obi or say or ye history professor will krum ha. Onim Ghana history no. Ometna ha. Me say JB Dankwa no na kasa yen from my way Ghana. What kind of books no matro na? Yes, 1954 TNU. And a JB 1954 na JB Dankwa a proposes a yen fra oman Ghana. Ghana for TNU, Mamuti Red, no more TV. Yes, 1954 na JB Dankwa proposes a yen fra Ghana. All right. 1948 June. Osaji for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. No, it was in February 1948. Osaji for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah African. Ako Axim. Ako Srapa Grant. Ajinyansa wono ho. Oba. Obedu Cape Coast. Ni ya pam kwada fia de Saddle College. In the central region. Which na kwa musu bopena. So ya pam oh now I mean Kwame Nkrumah oh and para copa tomorrow so why am me that be copa to be why no okay wo be fine okay o say I person to school and copa tomorrow say that be obi ampa brodi bi a che wo Nkrumah Betti school 1948 and Kwame Nkrumah too at a Ghana National College in the central region 1948 and at Ghana National College and to meeting by a Senate JB Dankwa in 1954 co proposes a young Ghana said hey Ashanti region now yeah MPP before say almost stronghold it's because of Kufo and number one number two calculated lies. Sir Rollins at the Kane, Echo Kumasi Jum at the Broom Mahem. Pacho, find a what picture? Sir 1948, your pictures will groom her. Say ya me no kase yeah Rollins 79 81 and any picture. Find a what picture Rollins Ikuta Kane. ejina KJT obo obi. It doesn't mean say soldier ni bi amobi enya no na meka. But I say Rollins e di Ken ura KJT e yentro. And what say no empanifo na edi santro no twa santro no. They are leaving, they are exiting the system. And the Gen Z for na aba no. Onye na dwen say opese oduele on their Captain Smart aka. The minu ya penny Hopeson aka. Opese o go beyond their Captain ka ye no. O go beyond their Hopeson ka ye no. Na ode koto Mugabe de no say no. And the asam na Hopeson ne Captain ka no da bi nya sa dete. Mugabe de no wo de no to we hu a. Anu na efa. Enti ama say na Ashanti region is gradually becoming difficult terrain for the NPP. But they haven't realized that. And they are not managing the party. If the NPP actually realize that we're losing Ashanti region, then can you go from Santo Abama wound to me?
Very well. TBS was at a power 97.9 FM. Captain Smart, Ewaha, Sarasuna Hopeson, Adorye, so Ewaha. Power specialist about hospital and faster, Mohamed Moses Clinic and Herbal Center, Safari Valley Eco Resort, Victory Garlic Mesa, Hebron Hills International School, Power specialist about hospital, Munina Macao, and a church, Edumedi, Eddie Ebrona S, Natural Mineral Water. Okay, Director for Special Duties, Movement for Change. Minya, Hopeson, Mwakwaba, Napomoya. Say now the mefahin.
What's my drum yellow? Movement for change. It to be changing Ghana.
Thank you. And the Obana so open say, Yama Mema will see if I fire a year chief.
You are watching Kasapa Media.
Yeah,
into where you're present.
So when you're ready,
where cafe.
You're in Shas, yeah, why you want to buy?
You. Number 2, Mr. President to home.
President,
no, to go.
No,
what you see home?
Obako Yami had my Saturday.
Oh,
Oko business forum.
Yani at Wapam.
What yes,
Namfisenka is staying coming 12 and if you Mr. President.
Oko they are just coaching.
You know, Eastern and you
uncle to Abaco to your melodina.
Another Thursday.
But another Thursday, it's not Friday.
Some
Oko they are young content.
Oh, Yama Melodina.
Church and
yeah, child. Wouldn't him say me baba worry. One granted permission anga. Anya you was in the banner or manu quine. A manunco, Namin the Nobako MPP, and I'm saying if you're the young politics. If you're the your Dwasa Mungwa
Empress,
or no, or Tono, Missumiko Yami politics.
But yes,
I know I say Sadia and what I say. I know I say, my and Yamame, yeah, child.
So also cried your mamma, dear Weeby.
What thing?
So Satamus will be too quiet.
Oh, yeah. Oh, one day say, yeah, kicking in at all.
Why are you more from how?
Yakikani in at all.
So, who's that captain so swasment?
One day they cement, you know, you have a prosecute you a National Cathedral now. You be friend.
You to cause swasment.
I ever come with him. Nature go swasment, you know. As he said, you have to tune no. Na that time manager kwano mko kwano
na manager calculate aswa aye 42.5
what su cement no msi hey me why are there no do so dey go ma agrofo
na kwa
ye wi am ye mfa wo na ye nko sesa ye sem
oh da be executive secretary the baby mention we imagine cement
ye nko tutu ni omudi agu ori ye nko tutu ya de
ya wana ye swimming pool
ye mfa go
fo ma di o ma we abropa o
me say Ghana fo nyina anye din Nyankopɔ ya dom na 2nd June du
you are watching Kasapa Media
special prosecutor ho say green
obeba
na ko say
obeba
wa ma omo nsoma me
wa ma anya den
omo nsoma me no kwa kofa na ba
Hopeson Adorye
me so wo de omo nsoma me keke
yonkoi
ya kwa kofa na ba na you see baby ana captain de ewie no me fanfa ho concerning our MPP party no
I say what for him
baby aba baby do come there me a former say me nka omo me say me movement for change for so there yeah changing ye hwehwe ana change na ba na change na ba ye no wo hwe the way anu ma sha ase na efe ye support ye encourage ye yɛsɛ ɔmo nyere ɔmo ho na ɔmo mmɔ adwuma
change na efe
na Ghana ensesa Ghana sesa ɛyɛ me na menya so mfa so wɔn so benya so mfa so FPP for ɔmo tutu ayampie nyina ɔmo so bɛyɛ dɛ ɔmo benya so mfa so ɛti ɛsrɛ mo let President Mahama stay focused, make sure say look at the call Easter ɔmo first president call a year so ɔmo kɔ amachi dede no ɔmo kɔsa no ɔmo kɔ anamboa and say there president call una wɔkɔ no wɔkɔ akwa dress business forum wɔne ye kan say adwadifo akɛse business people a kyɛ sɛ ɔmo yɛ tycoons ni ade ɔmo free call enclaves ni other areas and ɔmo kɔ akɔtwetwe nkɔmɔ we should tell you the vision of this administration Euro zebra every call eto no so tima keka nneoma bom ama nneoma ekoso these are some of the things we want to be seeing and be hearing so that ebe encourage amobian so etimi akọ pepepe captain ninsam awo kanyina no kakra bi na me de so what we say MPP party na nkasa say no eye declining party bafom emre bia e bafom afanyomo emre bia e bafom me say I am a tactician and then I will engage them, make people more busy. Or money be bomb hosono. Or 28% no among cross. 28% 2028.
I'm going to make cross 28.
Me na make catch. Record it down.
Hey, Hopeson.
My be down. August 2024, me so benya 39%.
Okay, yes.
And then me say 39%. But we will not cross 39%.
40, no, 40 only.
Adorye declare President Mahama the president-elect. Now you were outstanding 9 constituencies and MI. When you are 41 point something. Now no become home ye be no. Now 38.3. Now if you me be sorry I me nyeska ho. Share me share come brutal. Eti adene de declare na declare eba. Now, waka in 70 bebenti, I don't need to be repeating. The current state of MPP, eya dia, chese, party no enya kono egu, eyeyi. Look, today, something small happened. Now, oshe omu posture, any idea. How can Oba Besia bet ni be ma betra what disrespecting me no my dynamic because I was Oba. Because I say Makwa attack Oba. Look, what you also your bar one people now we see me disrespect me. I will show you the bigger disrespect. Maybe the law of Moses in a year. When you slap me, I will slap you, and now make sure I say me slap no be a day. Next time, when you attempt to say be slap me, what come here? Maybe one kasa. Maybe no. Next time. Next time, on your attempt to say about become yesterday. Me say I control the space when it comes to the politics. Never MPP ne ade. Omunti me. Eti maybe omodu ni de. Me mahu say go anegu. Look, MPP every elections committee. Every election committee.
I was in 2016, 169 seats. 2020, 137 seats. Now, what about 2024? No, about 8 years. If we a year 2016, what about no more the total one? No more call 2024 or more 137. 2020 137. Now, baby do 88. Now, umunim the entire every abba for my baby.
Etina me say a declining party. Say what is here 2028? Why we are no more cross of 60 seats in parliament? 60. One thing among cross.
Hopeson.
Yeah, can you say I'm say oh you're full of bitterness? Woman got me made me bitterness back. Because so a bum. Hey, Mugabe, me say baby I made omo party na kwahye no ho. It will take the grace of God.
What do you kwahye baby?
Me say what you share 3 cycles of elections. Omo we be that.
Captain, Hopeson can say that you.
I said Captain, or no trust me. What trust me?
People Japan, they question baby.
Hey, be so uncrophobia, uncrophoma, because it's so free to be a day, I could find free Benin in there. Near more,
Yeah, take with me. Okofa for some Yankuma Demoa. You didn't to cantonment. Aquafa conforce on Mayan Yankuma Demoa. Cantonment.
Bogabi, every night TV so. I know more share.
Bibia.
Or more yet, Yankuma, the Trimia Baba Tumuna, or my any or Mubayana.
I'm fat.
Muyana issue. Or Muyana issue.
You are watching Kasapa Media.
Yanko Perry enforcement.
You call Ethiopia.
Ethiopia one night to Hoyadino. I don't know what reinforcement. I go for Benny Wabedao.
Addis Ababa.
Me Sadio Yamuko Bena, me catch them. What must say? So much me de me to her 4 p.m. Na 5 p.m. Mo bush any in a grow mo. Me say Mon so sidi da.
Miaomo.
Mon so sidi because look me maka ye bushim. Ye near wu. Unso I want to be near wu. Se me koko chini pase na me shed the kuna. Why we are make naked? Sana want me enkume. You should get it right. Muni anomo pese or nantia a drone say oba be pa hope tia asa cha memo 14 days or bend nanti or be bobo any ade me can wo ha say mutia butie
so mo pese omuni ane nantia
enu ane say hope tia pa cho
na omuni aben na when you ready so be body
ni omuni ane omo say nkonko bubu mi mu won me yes you which any say ara me two man say Allah na je ke crowd me say edro bia ni wiase ebe mananante edro ebe mananante ni say hope say ni enkarna ye be yawo no yes sorry fache yen me manu 14 days from that day obetima ko Accra Stadium akwa ko bobo
Samoho.
Hey, Yankupon and Sada will be as well. Forget what you Yankupon said also. Yankupon said them to Yankupon said will be as well. A Pomano and a director how a Yankupon protection the back as Yamon.
Jose, you a year removal of a year Chief Justice. Makate Embo a year on farming Rasa Gumbinum, Nayan share a year global info analysts one more. Sovia o maye ene o mo fundings o ma home de aba beto abontino ye resting is it the captain for me mo 52% of Ghanaians say Chief Justice
me pay global info analytics for survey me wo me there
okay young boy
June 28
you are watching Kasapa Media.
For immediate release, President Akufo-Addo removes EC chair and head 2 deputies from office. The President of the Republic, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, has on Thursday, 28 June 2018, removed from office the chairperson of the Electoral Commission, Mrs. Charlotte Osei, and her 2 deputies, Mr. Amadou Sule and Miss Georgina Opoku Amankwa, with immediate effect. Paragraph 2. This was after the committee set up by the Chief Justice, Justice Sophia Akufu. Underline Justice Sophia Akufu.
Now retired.
Pursuant to Article 1464 of the Constitution, to investigate separate complaints brought against the 3 persons by Ghanaian citizens, recommended their removal from office. The committee recommended their removal. Underline the committee. The committee recommended their removal on the basis of stated misbehavior and incompetence. Misbehavior and incompetence. Underline misbehavior and incompetence. Pursuant to Article 1461 of the Constitution. The provisions of Article 1469 of the Constitution require the President of the Republic to act in accordance with the recommendations of the committee. President Akufo-Addo has directed the 3 persons to hand over their respective schedules to the Director for Human Resource and General Services of the Electoral Commission
You are
and
watching
thank them for
Kasapa
their
Media.
services to the nation. This was June.
Signed by.
This was signed by Mustafa Hamid, PhD, Minister for Information and Presidential Spokesperson. Mahama Che Wachese Tokunu Dateho, the Chief Justice.
Waso no wanya dai.
Wache. Say mama no. She's a fine woman, a mother, an auntie, and whatever. But the reality of the matter is that, number one, you say a misbehavior and incompetence.
The what no.
There be a way the pam Charlotte say
Nema mi anyway.
misbehavior. Charlotte say
Nene ye
Charlotte say a misbehavior.
towards who?
And Charlotte say you're incompetent. Okay. One. Then tina kufa ado na nkasa ne time. We initiative processes we talk on already.
So it didn't start today.
No. Let them come and deny. Nana do tia bemuno. People petitioned him to investigate the Chief Justice and remove her from office.
Tino kasa mahama che no.
John Ache na me ono atada ya na oye metomomtomodo. Hwe Chief Justice Adorye no okose a serious constitutional blunder. Menye lawyer. But she caused a serious constitutional blunder. And a lawyer for ni bia woman say mamina cause blunder but say o man hwe yie nso a ebema judiciary nanim egu asemo no etisim so mu defend say lawyers no ka say no mu nim de no mu nim say de mamina ye ne nye. But now for the image of the judiciary in totality
We are quiet.
as I say we defend it. Na enyonyam kakra na aka no
Dey see ya.
de see ye ne say ocheche parliament ensagu nachi na adwin so obebo bag bi no yes speaker no buka
Oh kwan best.
oh na say wa wonim de kokọ Supreme Court so no anatim hwe de oye church atwichi kata. You see, professional misconduct and professional misbehavior are dangerous. She thought, say, the MPP will win. But let me say this today. If the MPP had won, Kumbe Yinu within 2 months. She's aware. That is why she wrote to the president requesting petitions. Because no person who said, they know what to say MPP for be try about him Sakufa Dungina dino say no one Muhammad Jinas MPP DNA no Jinas one answer a petition for. That is why she wrote to the president of the corporate.
Captain Smart.
It's now nim or hint no or TTB. Then and no the another amana copy.
The first one.
Yes, I didn't see amana copy. Nana you obey you know. But so ye na kadebesi na say na maame no sebe oniu na dwuma.
Ananya at the same time obi aka na nanya obi no na no so recommend some judges be say inform on.
There be send na dwuma no
Supreme Court.
and the constitutional right.
So be recommend you.
Yeah, the constitutional right. Our sa powers no. Ti yenya mpam wo ne de. Say ya ti heya wo nko breaki. So what mean for you ne mo.
You are watching Kasapa Media.
So sa to me no.
To so watch it, Muhammad.
Oh, watch it. Oh, you don't watch it. SSA by now, easy boss to quarter da.
Yeah, reset.
Because watch this. We are Chief Justice. When I was supervising all the judges in this country,
The courts.
and the courts in this country.
Yeah.
Adia baako ebetimi ama oman we aboto elections. To say the election petition ebeto anima. Any kwan say we ye wo ho to say ajiman. Wabra won ye adwuma XYZ. Esesa wo make sure say judge na or sit on it no. Say oye de enyem pa be fetch no wa correct. And election who presidential petition yemfa nko high court. Yemfa nko appeals court. Ye tam straight in Supreme Court. Parliament who asembia no you can go high court. And then you sit there. Now why are they? What's a parliament a goofy? Really? Wabra constitution not share the independence of each of the three arms of government. Chiche bag being sagunechi or Bob bag being fair. And then the MPs now for parliament. What to the phobia na untie? I am reliably informed that at a point one time the then president called her and told her to stay away from the issues.
Okay.
Yes. Stay away from the issues because don't forget, say, Nanado or a lawyer, Yamfa Bibi Antonche.
Classmate in
or a lawyer. Number two, a lawyer for now do more call Supreme Court to say lawyer Dennis Num, Yoni Kolendi Num, Nadam Fopa Okujato, uncle, their friend saying,
You are watching
respectable
Kasapa
lawyers,
Media.
Okujato. These are lawyers. I mean, when we are lawyers, you think Nanado will not take advice from them?
Yeah, of course.
He did. And they told Nanado in plain language that, Chief Obano, wait. And until a branch no petition, the first petition I am saying Akufa the time. No, I had no Jubilee House. Hey. Chief, as a man, I can't Kruma.
Your petition first one.
First one, no, I had no Jubilee House. And then you need the man transfer. So, Obi, I see you need the actually, I letter, no, yes, I transfer. No,
a branch no.
Oh, okay. And then, of course, when I say a president didn't nice see from another, didn't nice see from. No, catch us a baby, a whoopia or mine corner. Mammy, what do you mind a crochet and menem at your uni ebeba? Mammy and body language, you want Obia between a program be asana body language near there.
I don't know my videos, maybe.
But Shadena Namahama Jina Hokan State of the Nations. Look at how she behaved. As had been born. The president of the land? Really? Even J. Kufo behaved. Even J. Kufo, he had a diplomatic body posture. Right? Nana Kuredu Wajman Rollins, evergreen.
Body language, Yakasa.
Body language is dangerous than anything in this world. What will say? When
action speaks
louder than words.
But now you hear more defending.
You are watching Kasapa Media.
What's happening now? Okay.
We didn't hear Kakra.
Yeah. Na yeah.
Mama video no Kakra.
Yeah, told him I was say China near rap.
Your video na I ready. I'm fan too.
Yeah, can you I say China near rap? Hey, what's happening? Okay. Men to aso.
Me try video.
Okay.
Call it for afenyo video. Production team ada.
E be den afenyo end defend. Because on the P and 7 koye. But me
video na ready.
Fire.
Certain individuals in government to push for the removal of the Chief Justice. The judiciary should not be seen as part of the partisan political system in our country. All we need is to have an impartial judiciary to dispense justice. What is happening is unacceptable, and it's clear that the NDC government wants to infiltrate the judiciary and make it partisan. But my advice to all judges in the country, stand together. Let not somebody create an impression of one of you and think that by dislodging one of you, you will be the next. The next day, you would also be the next. So judges in the country must stand together. The judiciary must stand as one body and make a full statement to condemn this act.
Captain.
Sure.
Very dangerous.
Oye no. Yetete ho saa okrum ha saa. And the bag been di nyansa e bo Ghana ho ban. Look, let me tell you, as there na course with Supreme Court no, it was a very fertile grounds for a chaotic whatever to have happened in this country. Sada na course with Supreme Court no. Chichire parliament in Sagu na chi. All yet the open one. It was a fertile grounds for a military takeover.
Wow.
I'm telling you, because by that time, the Chief Justice threw away our constitution and made rubbish out of it. Thinking that Nana Nebuchadnezzar and I appointed no.
Is it not too harsh?
No, she rubbished our constitution.
Okay.
Not her. Hey, or your boy can go to that level with a woman.
Fantastic.
She rubbished our constitution. And whatever the of her womb, talking about the independence of the three arms of government. And I said, say, into the man Nana will be petition said because lawyer from penny for what mem had to do Nana for say with the blunder. Yes. And what happened? The Koba in and said, you say, baby, and then also politics, sometimes timing is also key.
Yeah.
And
it was not good.
MPP penny for
That
one more twin chance so any idea.
not now.
And what's now will be seen there. Me, I will never be surprised that the MPP lawyers they are happy said John Mahama be Chief Justice.
Very well.
And 62%, 52% say you know it's
52% is like
it's 52% na info analytics for say yem fanyi okunu it's o pass here yen tinsi Ashanti region and cry any voter obi be kaso yen this stronghold yen tinsi Ashanti region na wo dey bisa Chief Justice on kwa na manenko na wo kasa on kwa na wateke manenko no we wateke na hwe nipa dodo obenya wo bisa nipa 10 bi obenya 9
to one kwa na want
why me catch you say wache okọ oh say yeah
You are watching Kasapa Media.
we ya onyi jemensa
boss man say
say the two ko here no e ka Charlotte ho two enkohwe menu kafra ya ma opposition wo mema wo ho amema odin bi na hwe wo mo ho di utumi first one ayo penin kodu afarijan
man of integrity
oya bunu mi internadwene no ebunu wo mu do
wise on pompe plan
say wo hwe kodu afarijan patron one appointing no easy boss any Rollins very good Kufaba I know ya afarijan edi dentra fantastic kodu afarijan e de ono say oye Ghana ni no na me wo tumi say me ye easy boss akaka bensam na den no eto nchen onya ne bi ye bottle back no bogu so enya me na dum na sa second matches no onya ni siga na to so a Ghana nko na odwen ono bi asem it's we NDC near or say do not come to my house. I don't want anybody to come to my house. If I have not invited you to my office and you are a politician, do not come to my house, my office. When I need you as a politician, we will call a general meeting, we will all meet time. Or your easy boss, Kufo time. Or your easy boss, Professor Mills time. Or your easy boss at the Mahama time.
Until retire.
Until Oko retirement. Anti-president yenya wo mo e Ghana ha e Fourth Republic no emu nan say nyese na o retirement me did ye say Kodwa for Janate ho and Ghana ni bi enya for return ho asem ankada ono ni nipo ma ye tie ase say elections are won at the polling station, not EC head office. Hopeson police training college. Elections are won at the polling center. Number 2, Mami Georgina Theodora Wood, Chief Justice, who appointed President Kufuor appointed Georgina Wood.
Watching Kasapa Media.
Mills when you Georgina Wood because the German Georgina Wood maybe mama o cotton will feel no catch us be silicon dross be silicon to be we could not know who do no unitary go as Chief Justice or born a brother will fit to say mamma or yet na Odini Wunia from Kufuor time I do Professor Mills by the Mamini Dini Wunisa Bessie John Mama time. Obi until the one because it's for the assimilation of Conseil as well as well. It's like meanwhile, then you want to Georgina would be on. Meanwhile, then you know. I didn't tell Maham Pam. I didn't tell Mills Ampam. I didn't tell Kufu Ampam. Incident in the Yapa Mammy way. Bam. Okay. What do you?
Easy day or the far way, but I'm fan for the intensive mediation. Look, this is the time. Ya tuaba na ya declare na asat now. Parliament. I do ma I want the 4th month na a constituency. Yentimi and declare. And I say Antuaba no, ya tuaba no. That's so. Yentimi declare. It's a new MP. Our parliament or representative. Is it not incompetent? Is it not? Chase.
You are watching Kasapa.
And no backgrounds for the remover.
You are
watching Kasapa.
Now we watch this. Now what's the matter over attending the teaching?
Emrano so stonte sa.
See, I want to say.
Emrani say. So declare we are. You better than and they support. I didn't know Mukoye, Musakoye recollation. Look, oh yeah, MPP was all get that scan copy. And yeah, original area scanning. It's original way. Who be some almost you. I mean, just say, what do you want? Oh, yeah,
Dollar must have can't just have any watch studio. Alaji cannot go.
Why we are not we take a grave better? And yet is a piece of dollar man. So I think go funny there. Look, PP, Amma says you know you are politicizing all our institutions. Who said Blue Baby? Yes, Papa. Look, Charlotte Windsor. Charlotte was saying. Ne petition. Moja big guy.
Oh, you are.
No, organize that petition because it was an agenda. Say, look, Charlotte was saying must go. It was an agenda.
Captain Nipan.
Oh, some name.
Me say
they
wrote the petition.
One quite the weekend hotel.
They wrote the petition there
because they knew what they were going to do in 2020, and they were afraid that if Jane, Charlotte, because so what, I'm trying to wire fair. because here the first win Madam say the chairperson of the Electoral Commission on 30th June 2015 assumed the office as article blah 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 of the Ghana Re Insurance, a public company, contrary to Article 444 of the 1992 Constitution. When the issue was raised, the PRO of the Ghana Re confirmed that she only signed on December 5th, 2015. Shadeni you what say wakwaya ade no ewo 2015 nankasa no ba ye June na mu no no dimirika no consigns. This means that whilst holding office as the chair of the commission, she was still a board member of the Ghana Reinsurance. Oh, come on. The main way you know and say your board is on by your EC chairperson no. Na Charlotte say or your board member. Or your board member. The response of the Charlotte say no Troy or say Ghana Reinsurance is a limited liability company with shares held by the government of Ghana. It's not a Ghana buying Ejuma.
Wow.
A non-executive director position is not a public office.
What's the tea?
The woman is a lawyer. This is what Charlotte wrote. No copy and in the context of Article 444, which my esteemed counsel should well know. Why? Why do you do this?
Obviously, if I'm going.
Auntie, yeah, can you say? You can say Jamesa, Nenshisha, any adeno. Yes, yes. Nenshisha, just say, what dear Bamunino, a dear, bedia, the word in copy is a show. Say, Yatua baby, na asatana, yentiminia. Wasan abubu emraso. I don't know, say, Bako under behavior, said then they I don't know. Jamesa, say, ya declare will be incompetent. Ya declare the panel. Dominico Abijasi.
You are watching Kasapa Media.
So, yeah, can't say, Minia, Madame for Army Penasempa, Okaku Central. Aha, one who said there's a cocoyano, and this is so a cocodane. At that places, I just say, one would done, another prayer, economo, share a quetia, and in the Kaikahu, Nidina, Yachamu, and Yatimus just like that. Sir, what politicizes the institutions are? Do you think, sir, Nipa no Banana or no Mametran in Financial before? Open to us, Nana, open to us. So, it is an unwalkano. What do Aquafa a Hidia Buffy?
Once in a bar,
I think once I will go as I did not once I will go as a baby. What now, dear Hidianaba? So, Netiano. No, one didn't once another. A good for party court. You see also or Ghana say no or mu hypocrite. See also or before. What mu hypocrite? Some can hear some of them. Some before. What imagine? Bra ye bra no prepare.
30 seconds. Bra ye bring in an one. A Christian Council
number 1.
Any CSUs no. And am ye bre. Danka Charlotte say
you defending no.
Share. Mama can dey win to here. Claim 3. The NTSC Charlotte said the number Trinity. See brofo no mtro no. Ade we na tro Jubilee House no. Ah. Office na proposal akot na mu no. E hwa na mtro letter no. E hwa na mtro petition we. Sa ba bia proposal akot na ye no. Sa dan na mu no mtro petition we.
Mami he.
Or say following her appointment as EC chair, Mrs. Charlotte compromised the independence and the neutrality of the commission by arranging for a 2015 V8 Land Cruiser with registration number WR2291-15 from the office of the president for use as official vehicle without going through the procurement process. Adiano Ofafi office of the president. Instead, no sense to go through procurement. What Mrs. Charlotte was say, "Ya boni dino." Naka ni ho amami no yusu. Jomama nominate Charlotte Oseno. Oka chance sika ni ho aye de toka mo no ma otenam. Etima me ka ni ho. Sabe
the pool mu the amount.
Eti Charlotte Oseno de ono an ka na kwa adwuma. Until such chief of staff Honorable Julius Debra. Wo boni pedin June 2015. When time Mama Charlotte was an official vehicle. Do you know when she was given an official vehicle? Yeah, boni din 15th June 2015. July Charlotte Nyaka. August Charlotte Nyaga. September Charlotte Nyo official car. October Charlotte Nyo official car. November 12th. After 5 months. And Mama Charlotte say an official car. Say onjim fanye duma.
Yes, I'm go to book.
Dabi we entro. Enta me ka tro se be office na proposal ateno.
Oh no, what's that?
So dan ni mu no mo tro be nka proposal na tro.
But what's that dan?
Sa dan ni mu sa office ni mu no mo draft letter we. And mo quote car number. Sa car we 2015 car we. And then who ba sama time and 2016 MPP winning election 2017 no. Soldier for no kwache car we. Enti car na ye de to Charlotte so say. Wakofa car free presidency at nemu no sa car na nya Charlotte Senate eti he almost WR 2291-15 and the Charlotte say ekofa ama ye de man no office of the president ma obi ade say jika na fa koye aduma wo say onkofa procurement tie and the Charlotte say ka kire na na do say hey guy kana
You are watching Kasapa Media.
2291-15. And when the mass Charlotte remover no a chair no. Because they realized that you try wrong meat. My men say kana or timuno the number and yes sir. So they sent some national security operatives to Tete Charlotte say and take pictures and videos of the cars. Sister Charlotte say bekaya 2018 February, they called her and said they had wanted to change, for security reasons, they had wanted to change her car numbers. They had wanted to change her car numbers.
That happened.
Happened because she thought that she told the president. Said the lawyer response. Say Mrs. said does not use a vehicle with the said registration number WR2291-15. Following her appointment as chairperson, the office of the chief of staff allocated Mrs. Charlotte Osei a vehicle. This is certainly not a new practice in Ghana's public service. Indeed, the office of the chief of staff provided and continues to provide vehicles for many government institutions and appointees. Patro Jemensa cannot even one man. So can we say that Nanado imagine Mensa car? Any deputies in the castle won't use until Ghpage
Abide the ball teaching.
The political posture of the chairperson. Say the year brofwe when we took the Charlotte Eddie
Poster.
The
The
political posture of the chairperson prior to the conduct of the 2016 general elections nearly pushed Ghana to the precipice. But for the action of technical and competent staff of the commission, how? How? She could. And indeed, we lived in this country in the Bronga-Hafu region. 8 innocent Ghanaians were shot and killed. It was just one constituency. Nobody saw, say, and no, it was plunging this country into precipice.
Very wicked people.
Poster Bear. When did the entire trust claim for? When did a claim for? One said Charlotte say SSN EC logo no, because that time no na encrophobia aquashed them electoral commission logo na no. Baby I know what print on letterhead no. I don't know. Can I say that? Let me say it. No, Marco print be with all the security features.
Wow.
That time they were in opposition. And they were using the letterheads, writing letters on behalf of the Electoral Commission.
Wow.
Charlotte Osei got wind of it and said that no way, we got to change the letterhead.
That's right.
That is the reason why Charlotte Osei changed the letterhead of the Electoral Commission.
to yemre mu no obeti asako hobi
owo to me obeti asako but I'm not sure my men beko. She's so a fine refined lady. When I met her at Cape Coast, me share the name didn't say captain. I know you defended me, but the powers that be did not listen. Hey, Anna Obeka say we or you subrofobi or say we did it, I like it and we love it. I think she said something like that. It's letters and then crop person one day easy logo dadano no and when
I say we saw it, we like
it and we love it. Something like that. It's Emma and Crawford plan. Academ. Do you know that if indeed Charlotte say now on PC MPP about power 2016 time now elections
you are watching Kasapa Media.
Kokacho say one more system no Crawford hacking.
And you got to know for
there be way to know say you're hacking. Your hacking system. Ain't no or say both parties ni nyina no womombra na yempe IT specialist no muntu me make system ne mai Charlotte say could have done that. So by the time now wondering by yourself figures neighbor no if indeed she had wanted the NDC to maintain power go bet me yes sir. But what did she do? On one at na county ye e be declare another winner anambo.
Yeah.
Why do you lie? Such a lie.
Can say more funny pa.
One can say reasons we
and that's it until I was watching.
See, Charlotte say, without recourse to the commission, engage the services of lawyers. Sorry at law. So lawyer, sorry. Teddy, sorry, assembly canon. Without going through the procurement process. This service engagement goes contrary to Public Procurement Act. As at now, there's no formal contractual agreement between the commission and the solicitors. You think lawyer, sorry, Sebi, excuse my French, is so dumb and inept to the level say, sorry, easy a contractor now, there will not be any contractual agreement.
When you talk on the courtroom,
you think lawyer Teddy sorry will sit down and then a lawyer of his caliber, but yes, I way and see that. In any case, Jayku for time I winning power 2001. What did he say? Or repeat it. Buzi a statement because say the constitution is not a fetish. Why? Because any pew ye here Kasapa post for I was say uncle for parliament in Timapeka na pejo.
Yeah.
My pejo number 504. Emane man.
The my judges
say sorry. Why ye Juma ama easier? Ejuma na oye no na ye ne kwanso anase na ejuma ne ne kwanso. Why then do you based on this? Say wo pam sorry. Beside lawyer Teddy sorry. After say MPP winning elections from 2017, Papa ni nya hoto abezin there. At a point no, let me say it.
The number that.
Sure.
You are watching Kasapa
Media. Voter region kodi case bin ke ye kunu kwam.
What?
Obi onim Teddy sorry number bi an friend say me na me ka sem we wo TV so sesi a. Okodi asem okọ voter region or bank line ke ye kunu kwam. Wow. There were several attempts on his life, but he remained steadfast. Listen, we are building a country, we are not building a political party. And enyame first will be mommy, will be papa ye juma ni yesi you. If we're doing the wrong thing, get away. But Charlotte say, me see the reasons ni na one kasa brofo na mo choye e wo dan na office na eh proposal akwat na mu no e ho na mo draft ye
from 20.
eh e ho na draft is all that way. She claim 6. The commission signed a contract with Supertech Limited (STL) on the premise that the voters registration exercise was going to be electoral area based. Now, voters registration exercise and the electoral area based near there. Can Afenyo Markins move away from Winneba? No, I can't say. But what me do voter? There's one transfer of voter. Obeto akwato aba no Winneba.
Very well. Well,
when you me pese captain kasa ma no yesa on kasa yi so
yeah, ma men kan we
although as a host no Aya wonya kwan kasa.
Upon assumption of office as the chairperson of the commission, Mrs. Charlotte say unilaterally abrogated the said contract.
You are watching
the commission
Kasapa
signed
Media.
a contract. The commission signed a contract with STL. After Mrs. Charlotte say unilaterally abrogated the said contract without recourse to the same commission that approved the earlier commission. If indeed you sacked her and her two deputies, why not no more fighting?
Same people.
Ain't the same people?
Yeah.
So how did she unilaterally abrogated that contract? Listen to the rubbish they wrote under. Listen to the rubbish. She single-handedly renegotiated the contract. She single-handedly. Oh, that's what I mean. She single-handedly renegotiated the contract with the vendor without involvement of the members of the commission, not even the deputies. How? Meanwhile, when the deputies were contacted, Mami Amankwa, she said that she was the one who ushered those people back into the room. When my dear Charlotte was saying, now Mami Kennedy, she then awarded the contract to the tune of $21,999,525 without going through the tender, contrary to the procurement, Public Procurement Act. Watch this. Contract now Charlotte was $49 million. Charlotte said contract no beton it was $49 million. As a bow during Ghana hono. By that time no na me MPP adwuma. But enun kwade me can be my Charlotte because I had documents from Adorye. Krata we answer the come Akufado. I saw it.
No, say from reliable source.
$49 million no say no. Adwuma na mo be no.
Sir.
Then I'm going to charge $49 million. Then be. And you know, Mama Yante Suna Ghana Nyamfa Swakakra. She renegotiated from $49 million to $21 million. And then you sack her because we're reducing costs. Hey.
Was save $28 million.
Or saving Ghana, Charlotte was saving Ghana $28 million. What's my permanent as a result? Say, one more mining is or mining for so $28 million. Nanka SSN comma $49 million in now. Nanka Ghana for the yen Tiasa Akano. Wabra Charlotte say realize that no, you Tiasa Sikana and ye and no reduce your renegotiating ye the bar 2020. Ukwa say moment to the chairperson awarded this contract without seeking approval from the commission. I don't know, man can't say contract no sign ye no. Now we any board in chair for fraud. Dada no. Moment to me and come because they knew that Dada was 49, not about 21. You sacked her
based on this.
Very
well, Madam. I say, Captain Smart, live on TVS was and also on Power 97.9 FM. Power specialist about hospital. Yeah, for nature, Mame, Adorye Suyo, hepatitis B, NEC, Netito, a blood sugar, a blood, a pressure, or zebra. Na so yo na ohwe ena nneema ntimi ko yi emfama obebbo no homoden hwew kama kuma se ye wo eye putuja continence kwantempon so ye ne Jezbo filling station no ena edi enhwe animu sanso ena enkrahayo poku ase CP kwantempon so takrade ye wanaji estate ye be yanaji MA primary school no fe 0244544422 0244544422 Safari Valley Eco Resort omo wo dawo in the eastern region wasebra wildlife experience you do yaso ye kama the hotel ono so no obowura ho a bibia ye kama enuane local and continental dishes no ye serve ni nyina bi ewo asoye ho ye wo dawo ewo eastern region honeymoon enaja waware awie upebe bia kwa akodi ana akọ birthday celebrations na adi nyina no wodi wani kire wa wani beji wo ye papa from 0596914394 0596914394 ofa ye beji so Medimoses Clinic and Herbal Center Sebra wakwa kofa medical capsules aba papa wonya bi na aboba obo bemo itimi bo nipadua no
you are watching Kasapa Media
itimi di nipadua ni mafrisa ne ye papa foni ekire ye branches awudu ni nyina bi yenu no ubenya bi ewaso ho prostate na tete wo menu abema sexual weakness male and female infertility hypertension diabetes sciatica typhoid fever malaria ana dental problems foni nyina kwada wo mo dental barrier wo mo ho wo mni PlayStation di nhwani mu wo AESL building inside the Ghana Highway Authority yard wo Accra Ministries eje kojo oni school for the deaf ni di nhwani mu na kumasa ne makokobe so no obi hu mo ewo ho 0244 068447 0244 068447 ofra medimosis ebeje so na bibia so etimi akonkan kama edi amount Hebron Hills International School say excel and shine your media evidence one road for nature ho S natural mineral water no na di eastay also for nature mekom shop bia obinya biato Victory garlic mesa and emote doctor nka for nature na so na herbal shops and pharmaceutical shops no wura bia ma obenya ni no ni bi ato Victory garlic mesa no wonya bi no ma eboa busi immune system no emeni pedua no so ejina na so eye brand Captain, my more 2 minutes now wrap up on that.
Finally, on Charlotte say.
Very well.
Almost actual bium say, apart from say, only lawyer Teddy sorry at law. I negotiations. Or renegotiate. After certain I negotiations or renegotiate. And this is what happens. Charlotte say a lawyer. Or call East no who said there be cases in no my no bope. Oh my cases in na bope and I Charlotte say there be me a lawyer me kwa court ko di asem wo file case e was Supreme Court case no ne boarding enti yentua case be based on its complexity, the complexity of each of the case at the court na case ni kono it is case I want to call ABR obi the EC echo high court no more than flat rate one more the flat rate at the atoho na the omo ye nyina ne say the Supreme Court the end so no and one editorial appeals and one editorial high court
you are
and one
watching
editorial
Kasapa
district court
Media
and one editorial circuit court that's what I say how charges are charge e high court no yes sir na charge e ho. So what I did and say there was a meeting, I think if I remember correctly, that meeting was in September 2015. Yes, I remember. That meeting was in September 2015 September. And I shall out to Frey, the two deputies no catch on say, Sadi we are a criminal. Because all the case you call high court, no one was through. Okay. A chain, circuit court. Into here then a makape sikano. Enti ye nyane sa eboni awaye enti moma ye mpe lawyer foforo because that time that is the car in fear 9 anontua the lawyer foka and I want the EC to come and deny this till today sa can I better home fear 9 na Charlotte Sebe inherited and because kojo Afrajan so catch almost say no the processes through which one more they hide the services of some lawyers no e mu oyeram tisikere bi o approving to kojo Afrajan tua wow it is sa can be that Charlotte by no say sadie went na maka da ho emfie 9 enti mon frɛ lawyer sorry mra lawyers ye pese ye no ye adwuma no foforo won wa di kan be ye adwuma no said o musi ye adwuma no e ma isi ne boka mfaso ni so enti wo de ye no wotena se timi Charlotte mi yi me ho afirim eno no ye deputies na adwuma tini wo mon kotena se na mon agree 15 September
Kasapa Media
2015 I think it was in September 2015. No money na tena say no mo agree say ni but it's the case echo Supreme Court.
You are watching Kasapa Media.
Ni first so you twesika to so court one court ni ya tamne ya diamond say ebia that ye be court ebia that ye be court ye ni twaka and then you sanction Charlotte say based on this today Jen Mensah is sitting down when we have lost 8 people. That's number 1. Number 2 5 and then you declare results at police station. Really? You declare results at police station. Really? Oh, there be. Say.
Captain, Madasi, my main co-op so. na obviously over to us ho na the member cause civil aviation ho in some boba no acting na so acting say free more pare akwara omo go about 70% of them nyina ya free more pare abia no aviation minister no pack civil airport ho nyina why adwuma airport open penyin na so acting your man so acting na we free o mem 2 weeks ni onko office nko ye adwuma hey yes obetima your checks see Ghanacelebs aviation 2 weeks ni so acting MPP ni na all acting 2 weeks ni on see your office akotina brochire
Dr. Kalisto so tukwan
ebia na omonte nti omonte ebia na ono abugile that brand so nti omonte
and the monk kanchire om
that area was very strategic
menim say impenifo no bi 8 monk kanchire om
simo fire om nyina
one say
ebi matter office aban na a change nti wase o ma om ne na ado bae no om ne na ado exit
these are some of the things yeah ka ho asem once a president Mahama Shase na we Kofie na MPP fusu anamebwa
zabe pepe
at a point na president okay odi ankrofobia ohonoma yenja wo mo honoma kakra one airport Ghana airport company wo ana Ghana civil aviation fusu ohonoma Minerals Commission FDA ni ne kakika wo honoma ni na no ni nansa wo hwe social media no so a MPP for na sa adenti na Mahama ja wo mo ho adenti no ompa mo mo na nkrofo no kra na wo aka ho no kra wo ye traitors
cross le ma yapamo
MPP for na say omo nti ase say omo nkrofo no wo mo da so eti honum
ase ni men
enti mo twa die mbiem say ya appoint o say wo de act
2 weeks
na yenhwe na 2 weeks won go office how won say sa yi Ghpage and sense suspicion ni ade nyina sa nipa na wo act no sanko ye proactive nka asem no ewu ho a because what ya we are in charge of
MPP
come and speak you are in charge
we MPP ni
answer na Ghpage bia betu afri ba bia aba no before say betu no ni am clearance wa hansa wonya clearance a wontimi ntu
why adwuma ho paint na me to ho ma
yes wonya clearance a wontimi ntu wontu na mu wiem no aka say oba be clearance except emergencies say ebia kele mu twam akọ ye kan say Cote d'Ivoire and wanya emergency immediately no they will communicate and say ye pese ye by force landing e wa ha say na ye hwe 1 2 bi ansa ya sako eno no wo hodom na answer na obetu afri Amsterdam no ya ye bibia wi number 2 answer na flight bia betu no wo ye check-in no wie ya ye ka kan say door 2 mu na no manifested through Ghana de dada eti ye di mo bia what flight no mu a wo ba answer na flight no betu afri say New York say Amsterdam no da Ghana civil aviation no manya na security agencies ni sa akeka ye kan say NIB national security obi ahu eti omunim kwan na te flight no mu a wo ba eti etoda na so ka say obi aba ya hu no ne ya na ya mesre kakra so hu ne te no
chief of staff mutie a mo ma o mani nko
so mo ni ko ho no sa de mani nyina e wo ho no ana you see aban sisa say ne ya de wo ko ho no na se wa anya ka fu a ho wo betra ho ne o mo atwene ma fa wasa wanimra ho se obehu no na 4 years na so na 4 years na so because omo na okokoto omo ho no no omo miebie na mani so nchiro the custom will not come and tell you say side way the immigration will not tell you the AFSEC for no they will not tell you any ne kai ka ho nyina wo bo se na enamusa look think about this ye wo krom ha say ye nkrofo Lebanese for the Indian for ne omo mo kai ka ho omo ye big time businesses wa say no wa hu say omo de omo sika ko baka afa bank da wa hu bi da koko check Bisa Bank of Ghana me say yeah I do what they will be
I just come on there this is CBM
me so Mike Nemma
me say
into the act was so
Sankro for no wo mo ye big businesses wa hana o mo free ha say Lebanese for the Indians why Pakistan for the Sankro for the the South Africans in the guy ga ho that ben wo hu say wɔn yɛ yie a wɔn sika wɔn di kɔ wɔn kurom no afa Bank of Ghana da
wɔn di wiemhyɛn na ɛkɔ
wɔn di wiemhyɛn na ɛkɔ wiemhyɛn na wɔde kɔ no nka wɔduru airport anka the best thing sɛ wɔbɛ declare oh made $2 million cedis $2 million ɛna ɛkɔ mi kurom nanka custom for no acalculate a nanka wɔtua wɔ tax wɔ so me amount ɛho receipt nanka wɔde kɔ ɛnyɛ saa ne te ɛnso so me say ɛnte saa wɔ hɔ
ayɛ adwuma hɔ pɛ wɔn deɛ wɔka
wɔn ba abɛkɔ a they go to the aviation mpanimfoɔ no bi I am saying this here today what na ɔmo akɔ yɛ ho nneɛma nyinaa me say ɛbɛfa sika no mu akɔbɔkɔ
last year 2024 we say mienu ebesi ema pilot ni ni crew omo baaye no omo bedai ema de chinye no omo fa wiemfo foforo ekoi ama saa 2 aircraft ne da so si Ghana ha ebesi ene ti die no omo de baaye we say no da so si Ghana ha eye den
that ni asem you see look a year eba all the time no obi oho no ma owo ni sika anu achata anu so oba odo no doesn't mean
you are watching Kasapa Media
owo sika gumu anase owo nduboni gumu anase bibisa nipa no woni sika no achata no so owo so all yet no promati yemfa ne se me brother Ibrahim Mahama owo the private jet wo decide to see asem me call London no de ono ane private jet ekọ wankwa fa commercial flight no okọ na so Sunday ba esa say wo use private jet ntina bibi o mana no so on yet no na answer na cargo anase bibia beba no na omunim Swissport for enim nuamakura ewo flight no mu a eba o
etimi makekesa
especially on the cargo mudru say ya omo ya duty pass it through send tema port omo ya de pepepe no omo ya inspection in the kakekam so on yet no eti sadde ma we ya ekoso nyina na so bi ka say oh ba hu say private jet bi aba bisi eti ayesika de cocaine wo mu na wo wugina bonten onko ho do akwa gina we say hey ya hu say private jet bi aba cocaine ya suspect say cocaine eno wo. I mean, how can you talk like this? Sadly now, in terms for you any minority for year, do you know the consequences? I may no one ever suffer. Now, say the whole world, any Eddie Ghana say, hey, you see, a center of mudi cocaine for pa. At you took finance would drew Hitru.
You are watching Kasapa Media.
Would drew Skipo and I say him. Eho ana ubuhu say the harm asa reckless statement no akoso na ya wo muni say entin for you to kwan a kono no ngodi line mu we a member of parliament ya man diplomatic passport etu do airport ho no ma ya diplomatic lane only more than 5 minutes una wo kono Rasi ajo wa yini askane ne ya se photo no mbecho wa fa onsa to so wa twa ya take away pa na wo. Na wo ordinary passenger na okwa dimu no. Hey,
the best can no yam.
She, me say wo those people na wo here ya ohun. Wo mu ye dwe yangasa. Wo timi cross immigration bibia wo kopoduru wo ha ni asaba betwo ne do aba. Ye do aba chi ho dum ye see you mpaboa. Me say won be send the yafa ho aye various test. Answer. We get a hand luggage. A friend eba be biebiem. Asif sabi. Oba hwehwe mu nyina ahwe nim. Wa waste time just like that. Omon fanfa emrofo no zo. Okay. Ye hwewa na ye bibini pede aba betwon de ukọ. Enti sade we ya abai. Timamfo anase ordinary Ghanaians no. E de ba be sofa. E was sade we hu. Enti me de me meka ne se aban e ma nani na ho. Se wutie afenyo markings okọ KSM show ni so na. So tell some guy no. Was you share? NDC. The way almost say your money amano. Ye tena hodin a. Hey, one share back opposition ache. Somebody. Let's ya tada. As say o mo sheda. No mo create scenes bi. Wo mo yadua bi. Wo mo heke wo mo. Ye delay government kakra ni ne guy kam. Enti sa no mo ye. Wo no ankasa kokotena ho no no to na no mutu. Say sadie we e na ekoso. How can we build a country like this?
Captain, Fami Bowram, Who say we are maybe FA MPC? What they say DC way na penal. I see me a person made DC or maintain a person from MC without my family.
Pacho, quick one. Cocaine, you can't send him for the identity.
Nothing will happen.
Okay.
Yes. India. Sorry, no,
I'm so now, Mike. No,
say a cassette cocaine. Eh, papa no yes so for no cocaine yen dia.
So for me.
Get him for you. It's no cocaine ne dodo.
Get the busy.
What we koti ne dodo.
Did busy.
Extra time I play ne be see from. Any plane for so be can ho. Nti ye cassette cocaine yen tim for you dia there na be.
That no happen.
Okay.
Carry on.
What about 70 years?
Kofu preach power.
Yeah.
Share. Say ya me no kastay. Question you bisa me. Asen Central. NDC from constituency chairman no ho no ne NDC MPP parliamentary candidate na ho no. E no muka bom mama me nya 5 no.
Oh, evidence be no.
Oh, asema na okay. No mu ye na kasa send party for ni gina ho. Omo ni assembly members no muka ya 20 no. Who video no?
Yanko.
Okay. Party na mo party NDC no. Mo NDC for no. Mo MPC no. O ma start prama hama.
Ebimo.
Me de me nka bi no me kama sem. Wo e form ho no munim. NDC MPC na shase prama hama. O ma start prano. What do we try Eastern Regional? MPC feel say one share year 2028 e bia na ono as a member of parliament no. Oko primaries no we lose Eastern region. Enti no de enye de ono MP ni pese obedi DC no. Emmaso. Uncontested. Go to Asamankasi. There's this lady. Your friend, is it something Chester or Rebecca?
You are watching Kasapa Media.
Any day, party them penny for Nankasa e kafane ho. Any day, regional minister Nankasa e kafane ho. She qualifies beyond qualification.
Among all the
others, she's the only Obasu who listed him. But the MP, if you say lady you're too vibrant, that's what the contestant will tell me.
That's just going to be a cautious.
And see a whole angel. Asen Central Assembly. Mami akwaje 5 pay. Here maybe Yamahama on Kabeboni Dinsa. The constitution is not a fetish. Someone twa me boni dinsa. Who's office? When they suffer, Martin Klein. On the budget or the Bayedman as president, no. And you'll be the chairman. A call to the finance ministry. Near him, near their family, acquires to Kakra, Pa and Necrono. So we Anamwa. Okay, for now, on a baby. Who now what they are sent central? What if they believe 15,000 assembly members?
What?
Oh, chief. As I see, assembly members that won't you wow. You can't some Ghana for being person better say. In any case, they tell your Bobby Dean was a vote 20. They didn't know what 20.
What interest baby?
What Debbie Nipano President name no Yatua Banama Nevi. I think say you review your constitution, say your Bobby didn't so called DC year. Now you say you're trying to swab and say you confirm. Meanwhile, will be obey CEO. About national health insurance in and your body, no acquired. Yantua baby also. I mean, does this make sense anyway?
You know.
Maybe your man I will go to parliament and repeal that.
Committee no more review.
Ambassadors you more represent.
I will repeal that. Maybe your president and then may the parliament and use and say we flip constitution. We free on
dangerous.
Enti say no over here na baby MP what MP dey get the power no to losing bonus.
MP no.
Oh, to losing bonus. What? It's more party no MPC to losing bonus. Say nipa na mahama abo
You are
mudi so be
watching
di
Kasapa
MMDC so
Media.
yentunti awon. Asen Central me ma sheda ko wam me cast ma me pay yes. Enipa no ye MPCC ya no ono ena wo mo de asam to no so se wakofo bi yire no.
Okay.
Nurudin.
Okay.
Aha.
Okay, suspended no kura.
Omo suspended Nurudin. E me nam so kura ma me wofa. Regional chairman no ho ba asem mo no so kura ye suspended no. Prof. Ena nyame ya branch na dom na wan win election. So when the matter happened, I sent Tim to go to the constituency and find out what happened. You know what? A branch that dream papa wanted him or say I am a Muslim. And a nodna. In the midst of a sin, in an account space. And she said, party didn't tear here, executives didn't tear here. Say me a Muslim. Na me ceremony. Na se metibie di MP na. And the yema obia or ye ascend share.
Insumedi.
Oh no so ye Christoni.
Emedi.
Oh no so medi DC you know. Na ye me anu nkam mom. Na ye ntimi draw powers from both sides.
Ebini.
Na ye
Ketia mon ho. Adase aswade aye kan.
chenchene tachi a
MP ni votarian and wakwaje seat na maye. Ena nipa omode ne eba no de se konkon na oto na wo ye kumase ade mebra hene. Oja akonya no to work contest my 2020. After 2020 no party office see adance as on sima ye. One afana say party na so candidate ni say the campaign manager.
You are watching Kasapa Media.
SMS won pay we the way menua dagati ni no. One votarian na adance as kwa o the sa
You are watching Kasapa Media.
Yes.
you see na enunti ama ebinuma 15,000. I am saying this here, the national security should go and investigate the assembly members no.
Okay.
Some took 15,000 Ghana cedis and they still voted against that woman. But the final thing is empacho national cathedral so for now intimian resigning ye be che omo dabe me am so penny opoku in account be che omo ye che omo ne ye che omo
Maybe I cost why cement.
that's man okay
Ye che omo.
yeah na me ye che omo which was about $58 million at the end of the day.
Me ye niam bibre.
And I did $58 million. I swimming pool.
Swimming
Swimming pool, Ben, what we are saying. Atlanta, Georgia, America, the biggest swimming pool in the whole of America.
You see the same.
At $3.4 million.
Where the Mammy Fire you
What are we talking about?
Ghana Police Service. Ghana Police Service.
I saw for now a call Mahama house on blackmailing no. You're molest. I saw for one called John ho. Echo catch and says of prosecute. I saw for now a national cathedral and they will turn the church against John Mama.
Oh,
with the time. Now, Your Excellency. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Ghana Police Service, the National Security, the NIB, money now.
Thank you.
It is alleged say encrophobia encrophobia begukrum. When the Ottawa ubeti pay yakubia to her, watching ubeti pay yakubia to her.
Yeah, because
Omuma omwani enya day and that ho.
Madam Inuya Captain Smartas from Unuya TV and Mada Hopeson Adorye so from Movement for Change. As I said, you Moabebu Media FFF, Miss Maba Unuya ho. Yes, that's how the
Me no never go. One is there.
One is there. I will avail myself.
But next week I see about was. Yantima,
part 2.
Yantima.
And you may know Saka say about and it was so. Money.